Hey guys, so welcome back. So if you watched last week's video, you know that Lisa and I, we prefer to purchase older vehicles. And my Tundra here, I purchased just about 6 months ago, and it's a 2007. So it is 17 years old, but it only had 90,000 miles on it when I bought it. And it's got the big 5.7 V8 in it, which is their notorious engine for going, 500,000 miles, no trouble if you take care of it. So again, we prefer to buy older vehicles for a variety of reasons, not the least of which is the cost of new vehicles today. I bought this truck for a fraction of what it cost new, which is awesome, and it was in great shape. Of course, I put the new tires on last week. But anyway, as part of my vehicle maintenance on both of our cars, I like to keep them clean, and that includes the engine compartment. The nice thing about keeping the engine compartment clean, regularly keeping it clean, is I get to look at all, the components and hoses and reservoirs and so forth, and just do a periodic check. But again, just keeping it as clean as possible makes it seem like it's just as good as a new car. So anyway, that's how I'm getting the week started. Another beautiful day and beautiful weather in the forecast all week. So I'm going to try to get as many little projects done outside, both here at the homestead property and the house in town this week. So glad you guys are coming along. Well, good morning, gang. So another beautiful morning, and I've decided I'm going to take a drive up the coast to a small town called Charleston. It's a fishing village about an hour and a half north of us, and it's famous for commercial fishing, basically. And there's a fishmonger up there called Chuck's Seafood that's been around since the mid-50s. And they're famous for bringing, fresh fish right off the boat every day to sell in their fish market there. So that part of the coast is, great for albacore tuna in particular. And Lisa and I love albacore tuna. We love, just regular seared albacore with some sesame seeds and marinate it for about half an hour in like a ginger soy sauce. So anyhow, I am headed up there hoping, well, actually I called them, they do have lots of fresh albacore, and so I'm hoping to load up. We'll take some of it home for supper tonight, and the rest will freeze for later. So that's what I'm doing this morning. All right, so I just left Chuck's, loaded up. I got a case of canned albacore tuna in extra virgin olive oil. Got a slab of smoked Chinook salmon that looks awesome. We're gonna eat that for dinner tonight. And about a dozen jumbo shrimp. So gonna eat that for dinner tonight as well. So anyway, it was a good trip. The fresh albacore that they had actually got picked over this morning. So there wasn't, it wasn't enough for me to take, so I didn't end up getting the fresh albacore. But that's okay. Got, like I said, yeah, a case of the can, so it was worth the trip. All right. Did you guys see that? So the southbound lane of 101 looked like it dropped about 1.5 feet, and I haven't been up that way in a couple of weeks, so that must have just happened last week or the prior week. But you know, that's what happens here during the wintertime after the rains. You know, the entire coastline is subject to slides. And so you see the roads drop like that in certain places all the time. But looks like they were on it and got it shored up. We were fortunate that both lanes didn't wash out. Anyway, pretty crazy. So you guys may recall a few weeks back when I announced I was going to go ahead and sell my motorcycle, Jeffrey. I was going to wait till the weather got a little bit nicer before I put it on the market. Well, it's getting that way now. So lots of sunshine in the forecast. So I'm going to go ahead and take some photographs today and post this to our local marketplace and hopefully get the bike sold. Those magnums are fun. Cheers, darling.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you. What are we having for supper tonight? I know what we're having for supper. It's pizza night. Pizza and a movie, but what movie are we going to watch?
I know, I put it on your lap.
I know, I got to figure something out. The Master Dough Maker. That's awesome. Of course, we filmed making pizza and eating pizza on past YouTube videos, so we're not going to continue to do that tonight. But we did want to tell you guys that, what are we doing next week?
We're going to San Diego.
And what's in San Diego?
Our grandson.
Both of our grandkids.
Yes.
And kids. So our oldest grandson, it's his birthday next Thursday. So we're going down to celebrate his birthday. And we're leaving actually Wednesday, and we won't be back until Sunday. So just give you guys a heads up that there will not be a video next Sunday. So when we get back, we'll get back to things and go from there. So anyway, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Sorry for, again, a pretty short video this week. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. And what do you have to say, Mama?
We'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.
All right, guys. Cheers.